The first iPad app that my students could use is called Reading A to Z. Reading A to Z could be paired really nicely with another app called Pocket Zoo. Now, both of these apps are downloaded on the iPads in my classroom. So what I would do first is I would give one of the iPads to one of my students, and they know their individual, just right reading level, independent reading level. And on the app, all of these levels are there for the students to choose from. So if a student is reading at an independent J, for example, he or she could click on the J, and then all of these books are available to him or her. So for this example, the student would choose an animal under their just right reading level that they want to read more about, and then after that they can visit the Pocket Zoo and see if they can find that animal to watch on a live webcam. Watching the animal live is really cool because then they get to see it at different zoos all around the world. They get to see how the animal survives, what sounds they make, different pictures of them. It's very cool. The students really love it. So this is level J, and these are different genres, different books they can browse through, looking for animals that they want to read more about. So you can see here this is fiction, even though it's monkey and crocodile. My students at this point know the difference between nonfiction and fiction books, so they would want to avoid this one. But if you look below it, we've got some ocean animals they could read about, some ostriches, sharks, and it says right here that it's nonfiction, just in case they forget. Beavers, down here we've got joeys, so we've got kangaroos, lots of different animals. Or if they do have an animal in mind and they don't see it in their level, we can type it in. I can help them find it. So let's say they're looking for a koala, for example. We have a couple different ones. A lot of times the books are available in different levels, just the word amount is different, the vocabulary is a little different, but we have a lot of the same visuals. So if we click on the first one, are you from Australia? I'm going to hit the projectable. On the iPad, it just comes up really nice, full screen. I want to show you lots of different animals that the students could read about. So we've got platypus, flying fox, kangaroo, anteaters. So you can see lots of different animals. Here's the koala. So after reading about different animals, or one specific animal, the students can then visit the Pocket Zoo app. And it's going to look a little different on the computer now. I have it open in iTunes because it's only available on, like I said, the iPads, which I have in my classroom, and the iPhone. But this is a little snippet of what it would look like. So students could then enter this iPad app, and this is what it looks like on their screen. They could hover over the different animals and see if there is a live webcam for them to observe the animal in different zoos. So over here we have a beaver at an aquarium all the way in Japan, which is kind of cool. And we have lots of different other animals students could read about and then watch on these really awesome webcams. From here, they can have a turn and talk and teach their partner something about their animal. We can do a whole class share. They can take post-it notes. They can use this to write in their nonfiction books or their journals about an animal. So really great science, writing lessons, a lot can be tied into this.